How you doing? I'm Miss Ing, and I am super excited to be sharing a book with my friends from Westview Elementary. I work at a library. I work at the Shaler Library, and we aren't open right now, but I have some books, and I have some silliness, and I have real love and affection for you and your teachers and your awesome school. And so, what I'd like to do is read you a book that I just kind of found last week, and it's called Big Mean Mike. Can you see what kind of animal Mike is right here? Mike is a dog. And he does look kind of big. And he does look kind of mean, doesn't he? What else do you see on this cover? Already has a big mean car. Looks pretty fast. But what else do you see? I see some bunnies. That's a little bit strange. You wouldn't think that Big Mean Mike would also have some bunnies. But let's just see. This is Big Mean Mike. He was the biggest, toughest, roughest dog in the whole neighborhood. He had a big, mean bark, ow! And he had big, sharp teeth, and he wore a black collar that gleamed with silver spikes. His claws were big and mean. Can you see that? And they were very, very pointy. That's Big Mean Mike. Well, best of all, he had a big, mean car. And when he drove that big, mean car all around town, it made a big, mean sound. Whenever he revved that engine. And all the other dogs would say, "Here comes Big Mean Mike. He's the toughest, biggest dog in the whole neighborhood." Everyone knew how big and tough Mike was, and that was just the way Mike liked it. One Tuesday, Mike decided that he needed a new pair of combat boots, so he went to the store. Take a look at those boots. He liked them because they made his feet look extra big and extra tough and extra mean. He got them and went out to his car, and when he opened his truck to put them inside, do you see what's in there? Two little white things. What do you think that is? There, in his trunk, was a little fuzzy, cute bunny. And it twitched its bunny nose, and it was so cute. And it wiggled its bunny ears, and they were so cute. What are you doing in my car? You can't be in here. I'm Big Mean Mike. But the bunny just blinked its cute little eyes. Well, Big Mean Mike picked up that bunny, and he set that bunny down on the street. "Get out of here, bunny! Scram! I'm Big Mean Mike! I can't be with a fuzzy bunny!" And he drove off, making a big, extra mean rev of his engine. The next day, it was Wednesday, and Big Mean Mike was going to the gym. He parked at the gym and reached into his glove compartment to get his gym tag. But when he did, he felt something soft and something cuddly. And he looked inside, and there was the bunny from yesterday, and it had brought a friend. And they handed Big Mike his gym tag. "What? Well, I told you to get out of here. And that means you too. Oh, I can't have two fuzzy cute little bunnies are hanging around me." But those bunnies didn't say anything. They just blinked their cute little eyes and twitched their cute little noses. So Big Mike took them both in his hands and put them down on the ground, and he could feel their sweet little eyes on him as he sped away. The next day, Mike went out to his car, and what did he see sitting right on the hood? One, two, me! 3 cute little fuzzy bunnies. Whoa, you bunnies, get off of my car. What if somebody sees you up there? I'm Big Mean Mike. I can't have 3 cute little fuzzy bunnies sitting on my car. And he put them down. Now, guys, come on, scram. I got a reputation here. Don't come back, okay? Mike swore that he could see them wiggling their cute little butts at him when he drove off. I can't have that. I'm Big Mean Mike. Mike decided to stay away from his car for a few days. But the next weekend was the Monster Truck Show, and Big Mean Mike loved monster truck shows. He loved them, loved them, loved them. And it was in the town that was kind of far away, too far for him to walk. So he had to go to his car again. First, he checked the hood. No bunnies there. Then he checked the trunk. Whew, no bunnies there. Then he checked the glove compartment. No bunnies. And he drove all the way to the Monster Truck Show. When he pulled in the parking lot, he could see all the other dogs with their cars, and they were big, mean cars, and they were big, mean dogs, but they weren't as big and mean as Big Mike. When he took his keys out of the ignition, the keys fell on the ground inside the car. And when he reached down to pick them up, he felt something soft and cuddly. And he looked down, and when he looked down, 4 bunnies jumped into the seat beside him. Ah! No more bunnies, he cried. Get out of my car! But the bunnies just looked at him, and they twitched their cute noses, and they blinked their sweet eyes, and they wiggled their cute butts. Fine, you guys stay here. I am not missing the Monster Truck Show for you. Mike left them in the car and started to walk away. But then he turned around. Well, I can't leave him here in the parking lot. I mean, my goodness, there's a lot of mean dogs around here. They wouldn't be safe. So he went back and he got his gym bag out of the trunk. Hurry up, guys. Hop in here. And he made them hop into the bag. Now, listen, I'm going to take you in with me so you'll be safe. But stay in the bag. Nobody can see me with 4 cute fuzzy bunnies. Inside the Monster Truck Show, it was awesome. Everybody was having a good time. The big monster trucks were squishing little trucks. The engines were revving. It was just wonderful. But Mike could feel that bag kind of jiggling around on the seat next to him. And when he looked over, the bunnies were popping out. You guys, nobody can see me with 4 cute bunnies. Well, all right. You can come out, but try not to call attention to yourselves. And so the bunnies hopped out. And they hopped on Big Mean Mike's lap. And they laughed and cheered every time a little car got crunched. And they hooted and hollered when those cars made big, mean noises, and they ate popcorn too. They were really having a good time. Big Mean Mike thought it was kind of nice to share a monster truck show with someone, especially 4 someones. Well, when the monster truck show was over, there were 4 mean dogs waiting at the end of the aisle for Big Mean Mike. Hey, got some new little friends there, Mike, one dog said. Didn't figure you for the cute and cuddly type, said another. I guess you're not so big and mean after all, said the third dog. Soon all the dogs were laughing and pointing, and Mike didn't know what to do. It was terrible. His image was ruined. But then one of the bunnies moved forward and gave a little growl. And put up a tiny paw. And then the other started to growl. And Big Mean Mike said, Hey, you listen to me. You know what? I don't care what you think. I am Big Mean Mike, and I can hang out with whomever I want. I like these bunnies. They know how to have a good time. Now, do any of you guys have a problem with that? The other dogs took a step back. Oh, no problem here, Mike. No way. Yeah. We were just kidding around. Good, now get out of my way. My fuzzy friends and I are going home. And from that day on, Big Mean Mike went back to driving his big mean car. And when he did, his 4 fuzzy furry friends were with him. And that was just the way Mike liked it. And that's Big Mean Mike. And you can be friends with whomever you want to be friends with. And just because somebody looks a little tough on the outside doesn't mean that they're mean. Mike wasn't really mean. Was he really mean? No, he wasn't. You got to get to know somebody on the inside, right? Now, I know about the insides of you. The insides of you are super sweet and wonderful. And I am so thankful that I was able to share some Westview pride and say hello to my kindergarten friends. I would like you to do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind. Would you please kiss your beautiful brain? Getting smarter every day. Would you please kiss your loving hearts? Full of kindness and welcome. And since you're home, go into a mirror. Find a mirror. Look in that mirror and you're going to see yourself. And say, hey, good looking. Because you're all good looking, just the way you are. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very, very, very much.